Well, happy Wednesday, folks. As I was saying at the top of the newscast, we could actually see the shadow of that cloud up near Devil's Lake when our sun was setting. Take a look at this. I caught it on our time lapse from our Corwin Auto Tower cam from 9:44. Take a look. That's the shadow of that cloud that you can see looking toward the sunset. And of course, beautiful colors, beautiful definition of those clouds as well. You can see, though, as the sun was setting, we kind of lost that shadow. But you can see that cloud still scooting its way along there on the horizon up near Devil's Lake. Just fantastic sunset for this evening. Now, of course, here's how things look. Currently, still a few clouds on the horizon, but things are quiet right now in the metro. But of course, we're still, especially south of Fargo Moorhead, in that severe thunderstorm watch that goes until 1 a.m. That does include the Fergus Falls area, Ellendale, Oaks, up into portions of Ottertail County, down through Grant County, as well as our friends in Traverse County. So we're watching this closely because the storms are just to our west. But again, here's that little shadow we saw there from our Corwin Auto Tower cam. It was there and it was gone. It was just vertical enough to get some rainfall with it, but then it fizzled out pretty quickly, moving just across the Highway 2 corridor. But here's where we're seeing some storms still holding together. You see, none of them are really severe across Brown County, but they do become severe off near Strasburg. And we'll take a zoom in there, seeing lots of lightning with this. So there's very loud storms, but look at the hail size on this particular warning. 3/4 inch in diameter. So it looks like we're transitioning to more of a wind threat, along with some hail around 1 inch in diameter with these storms. This is just outside the Wishick area, heading toward Wishick and toward the Ashley, Eureka areas as well. But these are eastbound, so of course looking to, if they hold together, scoot our southern counties, where things are a little bit warmer still in our southern counties as well. Mid-70s in Oaks, still 84 in Aberdeen, but a crisp night in our northern Minnesota counties. 64 in Bemidji and Baudette as we speak, still 74 this hour in Grand Forks. I've been watching this all day long. This is our atmospheric cap. This is basically what would perhaps limit some of these storms if they did move into our neck of the woods. Notice how we saw some lightening of the blue earlier when things got really hot this afternoon, but now that things are getting cooler, that cap is starting to build back in. So something we're watching for you as we track these storms this evening, but still in the slight risk of severe weather, a level 2 out of 5 on that severe weather risk scale. Where things are cooler, that's the marginal risk, that level 1 out of 5. So this slight risk does include pretty much everybody here for tonight, but I think our best chance of seeing those storms that are severe will be south of I-94. But with these storms, again, if they can move through that capped atmosphere, large hail, damaging wind gusts, the primary concerns. Still can't rule out an isolated tornado, but as we continue past sunset, that risk becomes even smaller than it was earlier this evening. So the hour by hour shows most of those storms scooting the I-94 corridor across North Dakota. But around midnight, that's when we could see some of these storms making their way into the FM area, and then that continues up, even brings some rain chances up toward Grand Forks and Thief River Falls around 2 a.m. this morning as those storms push further into Lakes Country. Again, we do expect some weakening of these as we get deeper into the overnight, and notice by 4 a.m. those are pretty much gone, have fizzled out, and have moved on toward the east. Still mild, though, around 4 a.m. 60s to low 70s there by 4 a.m. tomorrow. Still could see a few lingering showers or rumbles of thunder there in the morning hours. I think the best chance of that will be, again, along and south of I-94. But notice the northwest wind kicking in as we head toward lunchtime. So that will bring a bit cooler air mass in. Still could see a few lingering spotty showers up toward the north, along with from a northwesterly to southeasterly direction. Not too concerned with those. It would be a passing shower if those were indeed to affect anybody in our northern counties tomorrow around 2:30. But look at temperatures, 60s, 70s, maybe some 80s off toward the south. So definitely a cooler northwest wind will be with us here for our Thursday. Looking ahead to the weekend, Friday, perhaps an early day off there for the folks going off on vacation. Look at lower 80s with dry conditions. For the weekend, 80s Saturday, Sunday, Monday, but we are tracking some summertime storm chances for both Saturday, Sunday. Monday, it looks like the best chance of storms comes late after or around sunset. So watching the timing of those storms on Monday, but of course, if you have that VNL weather app, we'll keep you ahead of those storm chances all week long and all weekend long, no matter where you go.
That's a good idea. Thanks, Nathan.
Straight ahead, a first